Hello, welcome to day 4 of the challenge. It looks like everybody is doing phenomenal this week. Phenomenal. I'm so excited for the changes I'm hearing about, for the postings I'm seeing. I hope you're all feeling wonderful about yourselves and about what you're eating. I wanted to talk to you today about a 90-10 concept, and that is we cannot eat well 100% of the time. We have too many things around us, calling our names, so to speak. There's alcohol, there's chips and candy and pizza and, stuff that we're used to eating that over a lifetime of consuming these, to stop cold turkey and to say 100% of the time I'm going to be diligent about what I put in my body, that's great, but is it realistic? And then do you beat yourself up over it when you don't comply with that? So I've spent a year going to school on an online program through the largest nutrition school in the world in New York. And one of the things that they plug over and over and over is to make sure that we relay to our clients that it's okay to indulge. It's okay to indulge. If you're focusing on your nutrition 90% of the time, then 10% of the time you can eat what you want. If you have big weight loss goals, or you have a big run that you're training for, those times you may say, screw that 10%. I'm going 100% because I have big goals and I want to get there quickly. I don't want to wreck this. I don't want to mess it up. That's fine. That's totally fine. More power to you. I would say I probably follow the 90-10. I can't think of a lot of things that I indulge in. I look at food differently than most people. I look at it as fuel. How is it fueling my body? Instead of, I'm not saying I don't eat out of stress sometimes. I love chocolate, but I get organic dark chocolate instead of a Snickers bar or something. So I have, modified my indulgences, I guess. And I just, there's times where a beer sounds good, but then I'm like, I don't really want to waste 100 calories on alcohol that's not serving a purpose for my body at all. So, and it depends. I mean, I know this weekend I'm going to be going to one of my best friend's 40th birthday parties. Hell yeah, I'm having a beer or two. And so I guess this week I'm kind of saving up, and I'm really being, maybe a little bit more hyper vigilant about what I'm eating, because I know Saturday I am going to be having some alcohol. There are going to be, foods there that don't follow this clean eating plan, and so you do have to kind of plan ahead. If you know something's coming up, that you're going to be bombarded with unhealthy foods or alcohol, then really pay attention to what you're eating prior to that, so you don't feel guilty about it. Go and enjoy it. None of this is meant to judge or to make you feel guilty about how you're eating. It is simply to teach you a new way of looking at food. It's to teach you a new way of eating for fuel instead of out of boredom. Or if you are eating out of boredom, that you're choosing something healthier so that you're not sabotaging all the hard work you're doing. I mean, to me, there's nothing worse than getting a really hardcore workout in and then blowing it in the food department. You're not doing yourself any favor. And I'm going to use her as an example because she said I could. Kristen called me at lunchtime today. She's like, Aunt Amy, I had a piece of pizza. And I was like, you had one? She said, yeah. I said, you didn't have 3. She said, no, I had 1, and it had chicken on it. Okay. Have you messed up the rest of the week? Eating things you didn't want to eat? She says, no. I said, so in 4 days, this is the first slip up you've had. And she's like, yeah. I said, you're good. You're way over your 90% mark. You're fine. Don't beat yourself over it. You've been working your butt off in the gym. You're concentrating on what you're eating. One piece of pizza, chicken barbecue pizza, is not going to blow all the progress you've made. You just eat healthy the rest of the day. No big deal. And so there's a lot of, we all grew up with this guilt over not eating correctly, or we developed it somehow as adults that, you know, we beat ourselves up for giving in to these, you know, not having willpower and that kind of thing. And I guess I just want to give you permission to, you know, to indulge once in a while, but not every day. Not, you know, you can't say it's okay every day, but if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and you've had a crappy start to the day in eating, just make sure the rest of the day is good. That's all you can do, okay? So if you have any questions or any other comments about this, please post in. We have 3 more days left, and I'm so excited to see how this week is going to end in results in lots of ways. So have a great day.